Take 3, because I really do suck at this stuff. Alright, so welcome back. I'm Legacy. Mikoa Cigar Lounge, thanks for the shameless plug. And backtrack. Thank you for everyone that's commented on the previous YouTube page, or the YouTube post, and the Facebook, and all that other stuff. I don't remember the exact name. There was someone who said I was deep, philosophical, and gangster. Love that one. That was just great. I'm really not gangster, by the way. Let's clear this up right quick. All right. I'm just a fat guy waiting on his next slice of flat. I'm very much a nice dude, but I will put my cigar on your eye if I have to. All right. So the other day I was at a shop, which is what's going to bring us to this next our whole segment here. And I was at a shop, and I was deeply disturbed by what I saw. I'm not going to mention the name of the shop or anything like that, because I do have a deep love for them. It isn't so much them as much as just what I'm seeing as an epidemic across most cigar shops, you know, here in our nation and stuff like that. I know that we've all started somewhere inside of this industry. Most of us have come in for the wrong reason. And slowly grew our love and our passion for what this is. As always, great stick. Shout out to Gualiados, Puros Indios, love this. So I found it that 4 out of 5 guys that walked into the shop we're just in this for one thing. They were in this for the show. They were in this to be seen rather than to enjoy. Let's clear that up for a second. For those of you who don't understand what I mean by that. When this is nothing more than a status to you, this little stick right here is nothing more than a status to you, do me a favor, walk across the street, head over to Starbucks, buy yourself a Vespa, or go ahead and ruin your credit some more, buy yourself the whole Bentley thing, or you know, whatever rip off of that you can find. But don't ruin what this is. To me, every billow of smoke is a connection to hundreds of years of tradition, to hundreds of years of artists, because let's make this clear, this is an art. So what it takes to make this, to blend, okay, you know, different leaves, different tobaccos so perfectly that it leaves you in the state of relaxation, the state of, you know, this trance, if you would. That's an art. It's a lot of work, a lot of time that goes into this. And for you to cheapen it just to be seen, yeah, you're a douchebag, figure it out. So that was statement 1. That really irked me. Man, if you're gonna be in this industry, in this community, rephrase, if you're in this community, man, walk into this community for the right reasons. Learn what this is, okay? This is the only community where you can find a judge and a felon sitting right next to each other, and they're on common and equal ground, and the only thing that there's to be asked is, what are you smoking and why are you smoking it? So the why are you smoking it is, you know, where we're going to come to next. I want to give a quick shout out to a bunch of brands that are almost forgotten, you know, haven't been given their true shape. Puros Indios, perfect example. These guys have been around here since, you know, early, mid-80s, late 80s, something of that nature. And they've been making great stuff forever. You know, the Reyes family has been in this industry forever. Not just here, back in Cuba, back home. And I wish to give them a shout out. Casa Fernandez, another brand that most of us, you know, most people don't know about, you know. The Fernandez family is the largest grower of tobacco in Nicaragua, yet most people have no clue who he is. He's also the maker of JFR, great stick. The new one, the JFR 770 that most of you always see me smoking. monster of a stick, but a great smoke, great smoke. Um, Bonita Cigars, nice small boutique brand, great brothers. They love what they do. They're good at doing it. Um, they have an awesome, full body Madura right now that's worth trying. Oja Cigars, Lewis and Freddie, you know, heart goes out to you guys. Thanks for all the help in opening. And just again, a great brand. The anniversary is worth trying. It's worth picking up. Shout outs right behind me to Sosa Cigars. It's to me, it's sad. It's almost disrespectful that I have to call some of these brands out that have been around forever and are just like not given their fair share, their fair due. But Sosa Cigars, their SS, the Classic, the Family Reserve, great stuff. The Underground, beautiful stuff. Shout out to everyone up there, Alex, to Carlos Rodriguez, beautiful rep, hardworking man. To Enrique over at Fuego in downtown Disney, check out the bar, beautiful shop. Aurigen, come on, man. And Guajiro right behind me, I love you to death, brother. Happy to see him come out. Eddie Ortega, beautiful stuff. Maker of 601, I won by everyone else, and transitioned out now to making a smaller boutique brand, which is where his heart was at, and he hit that one out of the park. Ed Diante, new brand out, beautiful stuff, moving quickly. Jesus Fuego, man to feed on, he's been around forever. And so I guess really what I'm getting at is, as cigar smokers, don't get me wrong, I understand we all have our palates, we all have our taste. But you never know when that next great stick may come from, or where that next great stick may come from. So I guess what I'm ultimately getting at is, if you're gonna come in, just as in any community, take the time to learn what this is, to learn these names, who these people are, these families that have been doing this forever, that have sacrificed so much coming, losing their homes, their homeland to come here and still provide us with, with these years of, of history, of artwork, of artisan craft that, would have been lost. Let's give these guys a fair shake. Let's try out their new stuff. If you're gonna come into a shop, figure out what that community is. Take the time to learn from them, to learn exactly what there is that's going on in our industry. Make sure you're signed up and plugged in with the CRA, everyone else. Don't just come into this passingly. Come into this passionately, And I guess that's really all there is to say. Let's not just step into this, let's jump into this all the way. And so, that's really it today. Pray much, smoke even more, and live passionately. This has been Legacy with me, Cigar Lounge. Thanks for watching.